What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the MichiganAmbushoutdoors.com YouTube page. And in this week's video, I want to do a height test to see how high you can actually get with doubles versus singles. Now, I want to do this test for my own knowledge. I've been going back and forth if I want to run a double step or a single step, and I think what it's really going to come down to is how high I can get. Now, keep in mind, I only run 3 sticks. I run them all with cable aiders. Both of these sticks here, this is the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Mini. This is a 17-inch stick with 15-inch step-to-step height. And then this is also a 17-inch stick, again, 15-inch step-to-step height. So very comparable. Now the only real difference is this is just a modified Lone Wolf stick that I had cut down and added Eastern Wood Outdoors double steps and cable aiders too. Keep in mind, all these cable aiders are the same length, so this should be a pretty comparable test. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna throw these on the tree. I got 3 of each. Like I said, that's what I run on my particular mobile hunting setup. So let's see if you can get a little higher with a single versus a double. Okay, so we just got done hanging the Lone Wolf Custom Gear single minis, and I gotta say right off the rip, I'm actually super impressed with these. I did not really think that you were gonna have enough foot space to be on, to have both feet up on that very top step. So there definitely was. Now keep in mind, I am wearing a hunting style boot. I didn't want to run this in tennis shoes because obviously I didn't want that super low profile that you do get with tennis shoes. I wanted to get this to like close to as realistic as possible. Now, I didn't space these out too drastic. I am in like a more of like an athletic type pants, but these will be the ones that I will hunt in early season. And I'm actually pretty impressed with these sticks. Now let's go ahead and measure actually how high we were able to get. Almost 13 feet, 12.9. All right, so for the next portion of this test, we're gonna use my modified Lone Wolf climbing sticks. Like I said, these were the original 32-inch sticks. I did cut them down to 17 inches. They're 15 inches step to step. And I just added the Eastern Woods Outdoor double step to this. If you guys are interested in checking out this modification, I did make a video on this. I'll put it in the link in the description below. Now, when doing the height test, I do think it's actually going to be pretty similar as far as how high we can get, just due to the fact that you can put both feet on those Lone Wolf Custom Gear minis. I was not really expecting that, so I think that height-wise, we're going to be pretty comparable. Now, obviously, there are some advantages versus a double step, not having to worry about which side you flip the step to before you step up in the stand. So that is one thing that I really do like about having a double. But let's go ahead, throw these on the tree, and do a height test, see how high we can get. All right, so we just finished hanging those steps. Now let's go ahead and get a measurement. Just off the eye, they do look a little higher. 1211. All right, so with the doubles, we were able to get to 1211 versus the 12.9 that we got from the singles. Now, obviously, there could be a little bit of variance, I would imagine, as I play around with these single steps a little bit more. I would anticipate that I could probably get to the same height. We're only talking about a 2-inch difference here, so really not that big of a deal. Now, like I said, keep in mind, I'm trying to space these out so it's as realistic as possible in a hunting situation. Obviously, I'm not really wearing too many layers, but in early season, I think that's a realistic height that you can expect with going with doubles or singles. So anyways, I hope that this video helped you guys out. For me personally, I was always juggling back and forth, the doubles versus singles, and it was really coming down to the height. Now, like I said, as far as like the comfort of climbing that you get with the doubles, that's something that you guys will have to make a decision on. Me personally, I do find a lot of value in the fact that the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Minis pack so nicely to that 0.5 that I'm gonna run. Whereas with the Lone Wolf modified sticks that I made, there's really not a good way to pack those. Now, I have been stacking them flush to the side after seeing the video on how the new XOP sticks stack, and that does help because you don't obviously have that super wide profile or that overhang that's created when you actually stack the sticks together. So I think it's just something that we're gonna have to play around with, figure out which system works best. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave me a comment below. If you guys have any other tips or tricks on how to get a little higher by only using 3 sticks, also please leave that in the description below. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. Your support greatly helps us out. And if you have not checked out MichiganAmbushoutdoors.com, please go over there. We do have some merch available. Your purchase of our merch greatly supports this channel. See you guys on the next one.